Welcome everyone to listen Jenuz, the Daily News World. Let's have a look at the first news. Kakapo, the world's fattest parrot, named New Zealand Bird of the Year for 2020, is a bird, also known as mighty mouse chicken, that used to live throughout Aotearoa, but today survive only on predator-free islands. The next news is Syria's longtime foreign minister Al-Mu'alem, a career diplomat who became one of the country's most prominent faces to the outside world during the uprising against President Bashar al-Assad. Al-Mu'alem died on Monday, November 16, 2020. He was 79. The next news is Walmart sells majority stake in Japanese Jenuz supermarket. U.S. retailer Walmart is selling off 85% of its wholly owned Japanese supermarket subsidiary Jenuz. In the U.S., Walmart's online sales have been thriving during the pandemic, but is still running a distant second to Amazon in that sector. The next news is Peru's Congress elects Francisco Sagasti as new interim president. The former interim president, Manuel Merino, stepped down on Sunday after mounting calls for his resignation culminated in nationwide fury over the killing of two protesters on Saturday in a heavy-handed police crackdown on demonstrations. Peru's Congress has elected a new interim president after nearly 24 hours without a head of state as the country reels from an intense week of pro-democracy protests marked by accusations of police brutality. EU faces crisis as Hungary and Poland veto 7-year budget. The EU is facing a crisis after Hungary and Poland vetoed the bloc's historic budget and coronavirus recovery plan over attempts to link funding to respect for democratic norms. The next news is Alaska's elite Nordic skiers face tough decisions on European World Cup. Alaska's top cross-country ski athletes are days away from the first races of the season in Europe, but the raging pandemic is forcing tough decisions among athletes. The final news is Formula One's Lewis Hamilton wins record-tying 7th world title in Istanbul, Turkey. Congratulations, Lewis Hamilton. And see you the next. Don't forget, click subscribe to follow Jenuz TV and update the news world together.